You've seen Gilligan's Island 100 times. But you've probably missed the tiny details hiding in plain sight clues, symbols, and quirks that completely change how you see the show. From secret meanings in the characters' clothes to a bizarre government theory about the island itself. Here are the details even lifelong fans never noticed. When Gilligan's Island first aired in 1964, it looked like a simple, goofy sitcom, 7 castaways stranded on a deserted island after a 3-hour boat tour gone wrong. But beneath the slapstick humor and coconut radios, the show's creators packed in layers of symbolism, social satire, and hidden messages. Let's start with something you probably never realized. Each character represents a different aspect of society, and possibly something much deeper. According to show creator Sherwood Schwartz, the 7 castaways were designed as exaggerated archetypes of American culture. The skipper represents authority and leadership. The professor stands for intellect and science. Ginger symbolizes Hollywood and vanity. Marianne embodies innocence and the working class. The Howells, wealth and greed. And Gilligan, the everyman. But some fans notice something eerie. Gilligan might not just be the everyman. Kay could be something darker. The reason they never escape. There's a long-running fan theory that Gilligan actually represents the devil, and the island itself is purgatory. Think about it. No matter how many times they try to leave, something always goes wrong, and it's always Gilligan's fault. The 7 castaways, according to this theory, represent the 7 deadly sins. The Howells, greed; Ginger, lust; Marianne, envy; the professor, pride; the skipper, wrath; and Gilligan, the trickster, keeping them trapped. Schwartz denied it, but the coincidences are hard to ignore. Then there's the costume detail hardly anyone talks about. Gilligan's trademark red shirt and white sailor hat weren't just a random choice. The red shirt made him visually pop on screen, but in color psychology, red also represents danger and chaos. It's as if his clothing was a constant warning that trouble would follow wherever he went. Meanwhile, the skipper's blue shirt symbolized calm and stability, a visual tug-of-war between order and disorder that defined the show's every episode. Another small but fascinating detail. The theme song itself changed between seasons. The original pilot left out the professor and Marianne completely, listing only the rest in the lyrics, something fans noticed and complained about. By season 2, the producers quietly re-recorded the song to include them by name, proving the show actually listened to its audience. It's a rarity in the 1960s. And let's talk about the island set itself. While it looked tropical, most of it was filmed just minutes from Hollywood, in fact. You can spot the Los Angeles skyline in the background of several early episodes if you look closely. The lagoon where the castaways built their huts was man-made and located on the CBS lot in Studio City. For years, locals would drive by and peek through fences to catch a glimpse of the island. But the most touching hidden detail comes from the props. Many of the items the castaways used, from their handmade radios to their bamboo furniture, were actually functional. The crew built real working versions to make the scenes more believable. Bob Denver, who played Gilligan, even insisted on doing his own physical comedy stunts, resulting in dozens of unscripted bloopers that producers often kept in the final cut. Half a century later, Gilligan's Island remains more than a silly sitcom. It's a reflection of human nature, a microcosm of society trapped together, forced to rebuild civilization from scratch. Maybe that's why this show never really gets old, because we see a bit of ourselves in every character, still trying to escape our own islands. So next time you hum that catchy theme song, remember Gilligan's Island wasn't just about a group of castaways. It was about us, and all the little details that make survival and humanity endlessly fascinating.